What is wrong, Brittany? Brittany, did
Are you
you
not
you know what?
understanding what I'm
No,
saying? You said those are not my words, those are Tish's, but you had just repeated them out of your mouth with the level of certainty that it was
because you
fact.
asked because you asked a question and said, "Have I been around or have I not been around?" Answer your own fucking question. You just did. You literally just said you did text Tish, and when Tish said that she was in a live, you didn't say no.
Which the
So,
live
Brittany, have
today?
you been around or have you not
How?
been? Honey, this has been going on for a week, sweetheart.
I have
You know
not been
that.
around
You
for a
know that.
fucking week. I
You
came
know that.
into a live
But
today.
your words just said when this all first popped off, Tish.
Look, I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. So can you follow me, please?
I don't
What
know.
I'm saying to you is that yes, I texted Tish at the very begin, what I understand to be the very beginning of this. Then some other shit had been happening. I have not been around for all of this shit. I'll pop
What was your
in.
excuse when you texted me?
Was that not at
What
the
was your
beginning?
excuse?
Oh my God, was that not at the beginning of this?
Right, but what was your excuse for Sassy? Remember what
How
you
do you
told
know
me?
what the beginning was if he wasn't around?
Reactive abuse?
Exactly. Yeah. Shit.
What the
Yeah.
fuck kind of gotcha
That's some
moment
sick
is
ass
that?
shit. That's some sick ass shit when she took a child's profile pic and put it next to Mac. The buddy you was going after, the same child we were defending was Sassy.
Guess what?
You don't
Guess what?
compliment
At
your
the
own
same time,
words.
listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. At the time that this was done, this is when Savage was with Mac. At the time, Savage was going after Sassy because she was with Mac. She had committed to this man's lies. Now, with that comes her
Stamp on the
daughter.
picture I just
Hold
sent
on,
you.
I'm not finished. With that comes her daughter. Her daughter also joined in on the trolling. Nicole, I've been trying to stay out of it. Okay, listen. Along with that comes Savage's daughter, who joined in on trolling Sassy on behalf of her mother, fighting for Mac. I don't know what you're not understanding. So after multiple days of that, of her daughter being involved, Sassy saying, "Get away from me! You're a kid. You're a kid. I don't fuck with. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that." Savage very loudly said, "No, she's an adult. She can make her own decision. She can take the backlash that she gets. That's fine." Blah 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 blah. Hold on, what is this, Brittany? This is like when you try to get Aaron. I've never
Come
tried to
back
get
to stay
anybody off the
focused on look,
registry.
look.
Well,
Sweetheart,
because it's lies.
you already can't keep your story straight. Stay focused in the boxes, not in the
I'm not, I
comments.
don't have a problem keeping my story straight. My story doesn't change because
Yeah,
it's the
well,
fucking
you do.
truth.
It
It's the
changes quite a
fucking
bit.
truth.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry that you can't understand what I'm saying.
I'm gonna re-download this live. I'm gonna replay your own words to you where you can hear
Oh,
them. So
thank
keep going,
God.
baby.
Good, 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 good.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you can
Still trying to
re-listen to
figure
what
out if
I'm
you knew where
saying.
it's not there, baby.
At this time, at this time, Savage's daughter was coming after Sassy with the
Changes.
permission of her mother on behalf of Mac to defend Mac. That's what was happening. That was the environment. That was the situation at the time. I don't
Can I
know
ask
how
you a
else to make
question?
that more clear for you.
Can I ask you
Yes.
a question? Thank you.
Yes.
What about today? What she said about kids today? What's the excuse for that one?
What did she say about kids today?
What the fuck? She said she was coming for him. She said she wasn't gonna stop till she got bored. That was the other day. Today she was in Divas Live talking about kids. What are you gonna do about that? Is
I
that is
have
What
that
did
another.
she
I have
say
another
about
question.
kids? She
I have a
said,
bigger question. I
okay.
have a bigger
when she was
question.
green screening a picture of a
Which,
kid and
okay,
picking its
do you
face?
want me to answer Tish's before you ask?
No,
How
yeah,
was
go
the,
ahead and answer that one because I have a bigger question.
okay, love to answer that for you. Um, so Tish, as far as Sassy saying that, my understanding, and I can only go off fucking word of mouth because I was not there to hear her say that. I can
Right, I'll get.
only I can only respond and say what I heard Sassy repeat an explanation for that was one after one after one after one after the same thing over and over and over again. She goes, you know what? Fine. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop until I'm fucking bored. I don't.
So, Brittany, out of curiosity,
I got the whole Bible on Patreon. Go watch it.
Brittany, just out of curiosity, the reason you went after Mac Nation was because he retaliated with kids, right?
That was not the initial.
What was the initial? So catch me up.
So what it started with was lots of private. It started with false accusations, and then it started with threatening women, absolutely being abusive and violent threats. And then it later escalated to kids.
So initially it was, who was he making these false threats and accusations on? Just out of curiosity.
A bunch of women.
A bunch of women. So that we didn't go real big until it was we didn't go real big until it was kids. Yeah.
What do you mean we didn't go real big? I did the same thing. I was consistent from the beginning.
Okay.
What do you mean we didn't go real big? You guys didn't join till the end.
Okay, well, just asking. So, we were going after Mac because he was after women. He was after, this, that, and the third. And then we went after him because he went after people because of their kids. He went for them because of their kids, right? Like, that was when I came in, everybody was on Mac because Mac used kids, right?
No, he was threatening to violently rape children. He said, I will sexually assault.
If he wasn't going to sexually assault the kids, it would have been okay if he used the kids.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I just said because Mac was using kids as a weapon, it wasn't. He was like, no, he was threatening to violently assault children. So if he was just saying, fuck your kids, it would have been okay, though, right? I'm just trying to figure out what level are we on with the kids off limits here.
I don't know, because that's the question that I asked you guys earlier. That's just literally the same.
I wasn't in there.
Girl wasn't 19 years old. She knew the one girl got dark hair, the other girl got blonde hair. I mean, come on. She knew what she was doing. But you still defending your friend, and your loyalty is everything.
I cannot tell you anything different other than what I know to be true and what my experience has been, and that absolutely 100% without a shadow of a doubt. You guys keep saying that you don't interrupt, but without a shadow of a doubt, 100%.
You haven't answered one of my damn questions yet. What level are we at with kids off limits? It's funny that you'll answer a pissant question or whatever, but when you're not stupid. You're not a stupid girl by no means.
I'm not. I'm really
not. But when you know that I'm fixing to hang your ass up with what you doing and what you saying, you shall avoid it. What level are we at with kids off limits? I that's the only fucking thing I want to know. What level is it that we are at with kids off limits? Because when I asked you with Mac, when Mac started using people's children as a weapon, you quick, fast, in a hurry jumped to say, no. It was because he was talking about violently, da-da-da-da-da. So I asked, okay, so if he would have said X, X, and X about kids, it would have been okay. But because he went to the extent of a nasty vow on another level, that's why you went after him. So that would more...
No, that's not what I said. It was consistent threats and abuse.
Pause for a minute. I got to get a Q-tip because obviously I can't motherfucking hear. Hold on 1 second.
I agree. All right, I'll hold
on. I got to get a Q-tip because, girl, it's either me or you. You ain't talking clear or my ears hurt. Hold on. Go ahead and finish your story. Let me get a Q-tip real fast. I got to clean my ears out, friend. I'll be right back. Go ahead. Keep telling your story. You won't be interrupted. I just got to make sure I can hear you.
I feel like there's no intention of trying to come to a civil discourse and find have an actual conversation. It feels like you guys are committed to misunderstanding me. That's genuinely what it feels like.
Can we do this? How about this? How about kids off limits right now, right here for
I've
everybody?
never disagreed. I've never deviated from that. I've never done any different. I came into a live earlier. I was asking questions. Hey, what? Getting caught up. You jumped in the box and then started saying, "Oh, you're not going to do that. You're asking questions against us," and that's not even what I was doing.
So
That's not what I was doing. And then you played a recording. I said that literally sounds like she's in detail describing reactive abuse because she said she was laying out the timeline for you. And then from there, I was invited up and I had multiple people talking to me at one time. I have no reason to be dishonest.
Let me say this and I'm getting out. You said, "Oh, look, you got her husband's profile pic. Who he is he ain't nothing wrong with him." But did you say anything to her about putting my mother's dead picture in her profile pic?
I didn't know that until I was in the box with you.
You know everything else.
No, I don't.
Well, then maybe me and you need to have a conversation.
Oh my God. I
just
have
keeping it real.
nothing to waver from. I have absolutely nothing to be dishonest about. I don't have to bullshit. I don't have to fluff. I don't have fucking relative morality. I stand where I fucking stand and I stand firm on it.
Who is she to say that my mother's disappointed in me? Who is she to say she's not going to stop going for kids and that's your best friend and you up here asking these dumbass questions, beating around the bush about everything else, but the fact still remains all this popped off. I just merely said kids off limits, Brittany, for real.
I always get in trouble for
What's so
fucking
funny?
because it's always me asking questions that fucking gets me drawn in and fucking into shit with people. It's always fucking questions. So
I'm glad you asked
questions.
questions. I'm glad you asked questions, but you can't answer questions. I cleaned my ears out. They wasn't real dirty. I got my Q-tips sitting right here. They wasn't real dirty, but obviously that was an issue that I couldn't hear you because I'm still waiting on you to tell me to what limit are we at with kids off limits.
I don't know. Is this a multiple choice question?
No,
I don't
it's just-
fucking
what
do
is-
that shit. What do you mean by what kids
don't
are
do
off
what
limits to who? I asked you what success looks like. I don't do it. I don't know what else to say to you. I don't do
You don't
it.
do what? You don't do kids off limits, or you don't do where people use
I
children.
don't
as a
post
weapon?
kids.
Oh,
I
you
have
don't
been
post kids, but
able,
it's okay
I
for your
have been
friends to post
able,
kids?
ma'am, I've been
It's okay for your
able.
friends. It's okay for your friends to post
It's
kids?
okay for your friends to fucking hang out with people who have fucking said that they want my
Oh,
kid
so we're
raped.
back
I
to
don't
it
know what
being
to
a-
tell you.
So now we're back to hold on, because you just look like pot calling kettle black, because your friend, my friend just sat here and said they not friends, that they have a common ground of kids off limits. She literally just told you in your
But my
face.
position did
multiple
not
times.
change. But my position has not changed. So you said that the common ground is kids are off limits, but fucking when? Is it forever? Is it backdated? Because this video is from a year ago. I
Well-
have not changed. You continue to change the fucking timeline. You move the goalpost. There's nothing that I can say in
That was a
response to
video
you
that you didn't
to
know about till
satisfy
today?
you. There's nothing I can say to you to satisfy you. So I don't.
The
So
truth
whatever.
would be a good
What
one. The truth.
I've
the truth.
not.
Nicole is not getting in my box. That is not an option.
I have not.
Nicole is not getting in my box. When I literally sit here and say, I don't fuck with nobody that has fucked with kids, I'm not Brittany. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, they my friend. No, they fuck with kids, you're not my friend. So, no, that's not going to happen. Yeah, no, that's not even an option.
It's just so weird. Like the people, like you need to leave Tish
I
alone.
said,
I haven't done anything.
Next to me,
I have not done anything. I've not done anything.
You haven't done
Someone
anything,
sitting right
but
there
you
next
keep
to me
asking
that says,
questions.
oh, that video was a year
If-
ago? Sorry, Tish, what'd you say?
I
I
said,
done forgot.
you said you haven't done anything and you wasn't in it. Well, me either. Corey West put me in it, but I didn't say nothing about no, we ain't backdating shit, Brittany. We wasn't trying to beef. We wasn't trying to go to war. All I said was kids off limits from here on out. And ever since then, that side's been coming for me. And in fact, EPM just said yesterday, somebody's kids wasn't safe. So what the fuck really going on?
And-
What the fuck
and
did
Brit-
I do? I haven't done anything. Why? Because I was.
I don't
why?
care
'Cause,
who she's good with. That
Corey
doesn't
showed
matter
me
to
in the
me.
box with motherfucking Nicole. I was talking to Goat, and if I was all right with Nicole, at least Nicole ain't motherfucking coming for my dead mother or nobody else's kids like fucking Sat Sassy.
Well, I
Wait,
mean,
now, fuck her back then. We talking about now.
but at the grand scheme of things, Brittany, you bring up to throw in one that I was friends with with somebody who might have been friends with Nicole, but two, you literally just said something else about Tish and Nicole, but you're friends with Sassy, and all you want to do is justify that the video was a year ago. What's the difference between yours and Sassy's friendship, and if Tish did choose to be friends with Nicole?
Right. So let me just tell you this. Do you
No, I
know
asked
what?
the question. I don't need to be told nothing. You ain't
So you
answered
want to
not
know
one
what the
damn
difference